In a landscape where jersey sales can often reflect the pulse of a franchise, the Dallas Cowboys are already making headlines with their 2026 draft picks. Fans, where are you watching from? Leave your thoughts below as we dive into how Caleb Downs and Malachi Lawrence are not just numbers on a draft board, but pivotal pieces in the Cowboys' future. Jerry Jones, a titan in both football and marketing, must be reveling in the fact that his top two selections are dominating jersey sales right out of the gate. According to recent reports, safety Caleb Downs, who was drafted 11th overall, tops the list of rookie jersey sales, while edge rusher Malachi Lawrence, selected 23rd, is right on his heels in third place. This is not just a reflection of their talent. It's a testament to the power of the Cowboys brand and the expectations that come with it. Let's unpack this. Downs, a name that was on everyone's lips leading up to the draft, is a player who truly embodies the potential of a franchise changer. His intellect has already earned him the label of the smartest player on the defense, a crucial factor for a team that has struggled with defensive consistency in recent seasons. With defensive coordinator Christian Parker leaning on him to serve as an on-field communicator, Downs is poised to step into a leadership role right away. His impressive statistics from his collegiate career, 257 tackles, 12 pass defenses, 6 interceptions, and 3 forced fumbles, underscore his versatility. He's not just a safety. He's a dynamic chess piece who can adapt to various roles, including covering slot receivers in the nickel formation. Now, let's talk about Malachi Lawrence. The narrative surrounding Lawrence is intriguing. Coming from UCF, he wasn't the household name that many expected, especially in a draft class filled with high-profile players. Yet, it's clear that he turned heads during the NFL Combine, showcasing an impressive 4.52 in the 40-yard dash, along with a remarkable vertical leap of 40 inches and a broad jump of 10 feet 10 inches. These numbers reveal a player who possesses not just size at 6'4" and 253 pounds, but the agility and explosiveness that can make a significant difference in the pass rush. While Lawrence's college statistics, 28 tackles and 7 sacks in his final season, might not jump off the page, the expectations are high for him to make an immediate impact as a pass rusher. The Cowboys' defense has been searching for that spark, and Lawrence might just be the player to ignite it. As we look ahead, the Cowboys have invested in 2 players who have the potential to reshape their defense dramatically. The synergy between Downs and Lawrence could be the foundation of a revitalized unit that not only competes but thrives in the ever-challenging NFC landscape. With the right coaching and development, these rookies could provide the spark the Cowboys desperately need to reclaim their status as a dominant force in the league. As we transition to our next piece of news, keep in mind the excitement surrounding these 2 players. Their journey is just beginning, and the impact they could have on the Cowboys season is still unfolding. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into what's next for Dallas.
The Cowboys' 4th-round pick, LT Overton, is generating buzz for his versatility and potential impact on the defensive line. Coming out of Alabama, Overton showcased his ability to line up at multiple positions, playing both edge rusher and interior defensive lineman. But what does this mean for the Cowboys? Defensive coordinator Christian Parker has a clear vision for Overton, aiming to utilize his skills primarily on the inside. It's a strategic move that could reshape the Cowboys' defensive front. During rookie minicamp, Parker laid out his plan, stating that Overton could play various positions, including the 3 technique and the 4-eye, with the possibility of even lining up at 5. This versatility is crucial, especially given the defensive needs the Cowboys faced last season. Parker emphasized Overton's violent playing style and effective hand usage, which should translate well to his new role. He noted that the Cowboys' defensive line coach, Marcus Dixon, has a solid plan for Overton's development, and it seems they are committed to maximizing his potential. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty of why this plan makes sense. Overton, standing at 6'3" and weighing 274 pounds, doesn't exactly fit the mold for an outside rusher based on his athletic profile. His relative athletic score, RAS, at edge was a mere 2.47 out of 10, which is far from impressive. However, when you shift the focus to the defensive tackle position, his score jumps to 7.15. This shift highlights a critical factor. Overton's strength and power are his standout traits, not his speed or explosiveness. NFL analyst Lance Zierlein pointed out that Overton is known for his impressive power and a consistently rugged demeanor. Those attributes are exactly what the Cowboys need on the interior, especially considering their struggles against the run last season, finishing at number 23 in the league. Overton himself has made it clear that stopping the run is a point of pride for him, stating, "You're not going to be able to rush the passer before you stop that run first." This mindset is not just a talking point. It's a critical aspect of what the Cowboys need to bolster their defensive efforts. What's more, Overton's emphasis on run-stopping pairs perfectly with the Cowboys' needs. His power could transform him into a significant presence against the run. Being positioned on the interior allows him to leverage that strength more effectively than if he were placed on the edge, where athleticism often takes precedence. The Cowboys are making a savvy choice by moving him inside, where he can thrive and be a more impactful pass rusher. In summary, the decision to slot LT Overton as a defensive tackle is not just a good plan, it's a necessary one. It places him in the best possible position to succeed while addressing the Cowboys' pressing issues on defense. Overton's unique skill set aligns well with the team's goals, and if executed correctly, this move could pay dividends as the season unfolds. As we shift our focus to the next segment, the anticipation builds around how these strategic decisions will shape the Cowboys' future. Keep your eyes peeled, because the off-season is still brimming with potential surprises and developments.
Now, let's delve into a pivotal moment for the Dallas Cowboys as they bring in defensive coordinator Christian Parker, a fresh voice with a formidable pedigree. The buzz around the Cowboys isn't just about the players on the field. It's the strategic shifts happening behind the scenes. Parker, who transitioned from the Philadelphia Eagles, has the challenge of establishing his own identity while still standing on the shoulders of the giants he learned from, particularly the esteemed Vic Fangio. As Parker takes the helm, he's made it abundantly clear that he's not here to simply replicate Fangio's methods. During the rookie minicamp, he emphasized, "This is our defense. I don't want it to be called the Eagles' defense or Vic's defense. This is going to be ours." This statement resonates deeply with fans who have longed for a distinctive Cowboys defense, one that doesn't shy away from innovation while respecting its roots. Parker's confidence in asserting ownership of the defensive strategy offers a refreshing perspective, one that fans can rally behind. While he acknowledges the influence of his former mentor, Parker is keen on molding the Cowboys' defense into a unique unit. He articulates a vision that includes operating mainly out of a 3-4 scheme, but with the flexibility to adapt to a 4-3 or even a 4-2-5 alignment. This adaptability is crucial in today's NFL, where offenses are more dynamic than ever. Parker's insistence on a multiple defensive structure highlights his understanding that the effectiveness of a defense hinges on the player's strengths. It's a strategic choice that aligns with the Cowboys' recent draft decisions. Speaking of the draft, it's worth noting that Parker had a significant say in the Cowboys' selections, particularly in bringing in talents like Caleb Downs and Malachi Lawrence. His input reflects a commitment to ensuring that the roster aligns with his defensive philosophy. This proactive approach is a departure from the past, where decisions often felt reactive. The front office's willingness to embrace Parker's vision suggests a stronger collaboration that could yield substantial dividends on the field. Moreover, the decision to part ways with JV and Clowney can also be viewed through this lens of strategic fit. While Clowney's talent is undeniable, the Cowboys appear to be prioritizing players who align with Parker's defensive scheme. This calculated decision-making is emblematic of a broader trend within the organization, a shift towards a more cohesive and tailored approach to building the roster. It speaks to a commitment not just to star power, but to a well-structured team that can thrive under Parker's guidance. As fans, we should be excited about this fresh chapter. The Cowboys are not just investing in a coordinator, they're investing in a philosophy. Parker's enthusiasm and clear vision could signal a turning point for a defense that has been scrutinized in recent seasons. However, the road ahead won't be without challenges. The pressure is on for Parker to deliver results quickly, especially in a division that's becoming increasingly competitive. So where do you stand on this new direction for the Cowboys? Are you excited about Parker's vision, or do you feel cautious about the changes? Drop a comment below letting us know where you're watching from and your thoughts on how Parker will shape the Dallas defense in the upcoming season. As we wrap up this discussion, let's keep an eye on how this defensive evolution unfolds. The Cowboys have the potential to create a formidable force on defense, one that not only resonates with the legacy of the franchise, but also paves the way for future success. Make sure to subscribe for more insights and updates about the Dallas Cowboys as we continue to follow this journey together.